What is going on, everybody? We are back on it. Hunter x Hunter episode 88? Yes, episode 88. Let's do a quick dive into last episode's comments on the video. Wasn't too many, just a lot of kind of Nove's ability, immoral, and kind of all that stuff. So let's jump into that first. Nove's portal dimension, I mean, that shit's great. I love kind of portal dimensions, being able to like go to another realm and like pull things in, stay there, and not having anybody else. I've always loved that. That's why Obito is probably my favorite, if not one of my favorite characters in Naruto. Just anybody that's kind of able to create like their own kind of like dimension, always great. So you guys told me that we're gonna get an explanation on that. Now Moral is the one with the pipe. My biggest question with him, and some of you kind of gave me an explanation on that. This I didn't get kind of clarification. Moral with the smoke, can he? Because here's my question: is he manipulating smoke, or is he conjuring it, or is he doing both? I forget where they fall. Aren't they on like opposite sides of the diagram? I forget, but the pipe that he has, is it that big because he can control the amount of smoke that comes out of it? Because then my question is, can he manipulate any form of smoke? So like, are we talking like X-Men? Like, are you a mutant level? Like, if I'm a mutant and I can control fire, I can control any fire that I see or come across. So like, that was my big question. Like, why the need for the huge pipe? Could he just keep like cigarettes on him? Because then if he has the cigarettes, I mean, they could be quick. Once he gets the smoke, he can stretch just a little bit of smoke as far as he wants and make whatever he wants. A lot of you told me that the reason the pipe was so big is so he has that much more smoke to kind of like use and manipulate. So does the pipe already have something in it that once ignited like a regular pipe, he just manipulates the smoke from the pipe? Or is he conjuring the smoke and manipulating it as well to kind of do whatever he wants? Now, then the other question is like, what can he do with it? We've seen him kind of like mask a landscape, good for hiding and kind of like reconnaissance missions and being able to find information. He sent out those bunny rabbits. Can he get information from the smoke? Like, how does that work? Are they coming back with like written messages? Can he talk to the things he creates? So what the rabbits did as far as like finding out, like what are the extents of his smoke? Kind of like what all can it do? And can you attack with it? Like, can he harden it, or could it pierce and through Nen in a body? I don't know, just a lot of questions regarding his smoke. And is he manipulating it, conjuring it? And then kind of the Ko and the Ken aspect. We had a big kind of back and forth discussion on that. Ko is your whole body. No, Ken is your entire body. And then Ko is when you put it in a specific place. Let me make sure I'm getting this right. Become a damn Ken master to where your overall body could complete a high level. So that's what I'm saying. So this was what kind of my thought process was. Ko, you put it in a specific place to harden. Like, you think someone's about to punch you in the stomach, put it there, put all your aura like Nen focus there to like absorb it. But then on the flip side, like, that puts a big weakness on you, does it not? Like, you're exposing the rest of your body, like Knuckle said. Like, is he going to hit me here? If he doesn't, like, this could kill me. Like, I don't know if I'll be able to survive that. So then my thing is, like, why take the chance? I understand maybe it's kind of more. You're expending more Nen. But I would like to see, I don't know if we ever get into it, like, find a Nen user that is, like, their Ken is so far advanced that, like, if Gon came at them with that punch, he doesn't have to guess. Like, he's been training, or he or she's been training Ken so long that the amount of Ken that they can put over their body is just as strong as if somebody was to put it into like their arm or their leg. Now, there is kind of like a novice person learning Ko and a master level kind of hunter. Their Ken might be stronger than what somebody could do just learning. But you guys keep telling me it would make no sense and it's just too much to do. I would like to think there's got to be some Nen users out there that are just like so harnessed and that advanced. Like, They don't have to take the chance of a Ko. They can just use Ken all over because it's a big risk. It is like what happened right here. It's a very, very big risk, and to risk that on guessing wrong, like, oh, he's gonna hit me in my stomach, I get hit in my chest. He's gonna hit me in my face, I get hit in my stomach, type thing. That's kind of like my reasoning with like why take the chance. But then you guys let me know that it takes a lot to like put that over your whole body when you could just kind of move it percentage wise, like we saw with them in Bisky, like maybe putting it on an area. But then to be able to manipulate it in an area that quick, like you're getting hit in the arm and then you guys trying to block with the leg, and that's a lot. And then kind of the other big kind of discussion we've had where I've got kind of like two things is kind of the specialist. And I've gotten two sides of the coin, so I haven't gotten a direct answer on it yet. Neon is the easiest kind of example. Or you guys are telling me specialists, whatever they kind of have like a strong interest in or desire is kind of what their special ability will kind of manifest itself in. I've been told Neon was always kind of interested in fortune telling and like predicting things. So even without her practicing Nen, because she hasn't, her specialist ability just kind of took that form to where she can like subconsciously or unconsciously write fortunes. And then kind of other specialists we've seen. But then my thing is, I've got two sides of it. Then I asked, what if Neon had no desire in fortune telling? She didn't care about it. It was never even an interest of hers. Would that have always have been her specialist ability? Some of you told me no. Some of you told me yes. I don't know. But as we're seeing here, Pitou, she kind of has an infatuation with resurrecting the dead, or she's trying to chase the feeling, like the dreamlike state she had when she fought Kite, and she wants to relive that again. So that's her driving motivation, is like, how do I chase that feeling again? I need to bring him back to life. So then I'm kind of wondering, is that just her specialist ability? She can bring things back to life? Does she need all the body parts though? Like, what are the conditions on it? Does she even need conditions? Like, does she even know what conditions might be? Can she control the things she brings back to life? Just a lot of questions. But we've been talking for 7 minutes. Let's go ahead and get into it. We are a minute 46 in on episode 88 at the title screen. Rock, paper, scissor, and weakness. Pressing play right now. Are they going to fight him, or are they leaving the fight? Hopefully we don't get any stutters yet, even though this is the crispiest website. Come on. That's Nobu's twin. Why is he... So he's taking it for real. Like, he's going for the kill so he can get in there. Even though I've been using this site and it's the cleanest, one of the cleanest anime episode sites that I've come across, I haven't been able to make it past an episode without it having micro stutters. So... Uma Hunter. They even used the same, like, soundtrack for him as they did with Nobu. Are they that tired they can't sense him, or is he that good at concealing? He's sweating. Why is he sweating? Why is he hesitating? What's wrong with him? Does he not think it's right? What's he hesitating for? I don't know. Rose. And he's crying. Oh, wow. That's not good. And given his line of work, I don't know if that's really a good... Yeah, so Knuckles seems a little too soft and compassionate. My man Shoot just is just straight a coward. He's afraid. I wonder if she goes in there with him. Because my thing is take everybody. Take Biscuit, take Palm, take Knuckles, Shoot, Gonkilua, go. Everybody go. Oh god. Take it easy, girl. We gotta find out what her issue is. And like, is she like really strong and OP, or is this just for comedic effect? I'm hoping both. This is always her doing. Classic anime eating. I mean, she's not wrong. It's a bold statement. Do they beat them given strength, or what is happening right now? What am I watching? Is she like I don't know. We just won't go there. And like, even if they make it through Knuckle, they still need to beat both. They need both matching pieces. Oh shit. But it looks like Shoot won't even fight though, so they were building up Shoot so much last episode. Telepathic. Bro, that man Goron's in another dimension. Now, strong enough Nen user, could they wipe that smoke clean? Given whatever their attack is, like an Uvo or a Gon, could he like do his rock paper scissors shoe, punch hard enough and clear that out with just the force of air or wind? Like, or like, is it more to it than just smoke? Can he put weight to it or movement? Can he grab with it? And then as far as the portal goes, can he take in and take out more than one thing at a time? Could he clear an entire area? Oh, there goes stuttering again. Like, because we've only seen him pull one thing out and put one thing in. Could he clear a whole area out? What's the radius, and what can he or can he not take in? Oh, yep. I want to see him dot these people up. We've never seen him in action. I don't think they're going to show us either. They're going to save that. They're going to save Netero in action until we actually need it. True. I mean, it has been pretty much fireproof. Oh my god. How does he get reception like in that dimension? Because like they weren't able to telepathically communicate. Well, probably because they were dead. And they couldn't communicate. But how's he getting cell reception in there? Oh god, what's happening in here? Third one born yet? I want to see what Colt's up to. We haven't seen him in action since he got opened. Starting to form in there. So he's already been formed, like born. She's just feeding him nutrients still, or what's going on here? Hmm. A day left. We know they're getting back in, but let's see. Oh fuck. I need to see Palm's ass in action. They're saying his problem is he's too soft. The other one's too much of a coward. Scared. They're supposed to be pretty strong, so he has some kind of strength level, but how do we get him to take it out? Every time we zoom in on the hive, I just think something fucking wild is gonna happen. 3 of the guards are gonna come out, they're gonna blitz flipping Nove and Meryl, decapitate them before Netero even makes it back out. Just some wild shit. Every time we zoom in on this. It's the last one. Do we get him this episode? Yep. I forget their names already. The abbreviations, like what they match up to. Where the fuck did he get a violin? Oh, fuck. That kite. That's UP. It's gonna take me a minute to get their names. Was Kite being like puppet controlled there? What was that? Hmm. To Pito, UP, and what was the butterfly one? I'll figure it out. Oh, here we go with that theme again. I still kind of want to see Knuckle kind of like slap them around. I still don't think they're there yet. I think everybody's gonna end up going in. Oh, he's fast. Oh, fuck. Blocked it. We still never even don't even know what his abilities are. God, every time we do this, I get nervous. I keep thinking like he's gonna look in that telescope and they're gonna blitz right towards him. Oh god. Getting nervous. Wow. He doesn't think whoever comes is gonna be enough. If anything, they could be distractions, but then you're just kind of throwing them to the fire. You know they're gonna die, but I think everybody should show up. And then you get to just kind of have more of a cast there, you know? The wind blowing for. I was about to say, you gonna take me back to the fight or what? Good God. Hmm. Like, I don't know if Knuckle is an enhancer, but like, this is just like, if he is or isn't, he just looks like he's just at a base fighting level. Like he's sparring right now. Yeah, exactly. He's still warming up. But he'll catch him with like a little maybe hit to the face or what? Takes too long. Takes too long. It's a strong attack, but I mean, who's gonna let you sit there and charge that shit up? That's it. I was about to say we've never seen this like imagery Brady Bunch FaceTime table. What did he say? I saw him say that. What did he say at the very, very end right there? He said he can't do this without sacrificing someone. Did he say something again right after that? Might have missed it. Might have missed. No, that was the last thing he said. Okay, that ends up being the last of the episode. Again, solid episode. The last two have kind of been kind of like calmer. We had another. We had the last Royal Guard born. So he's UP. The girl is Pito, and then I don't know what the other one is. Poof. You guys will correct me and let me know. I mean, yeah, every time, like, I just get flashbacks to when Kite got blitzed. Every time we shift to Nove and Moral, I'm thinking, like, he's going to be looking through that telescope and they're going to be blitzing their faces off. And it's going to take too long to get, like, Netero, like, summoned back out. And maybe they could throw hands with them. I have no idea. But Netero made the comment right there. He's not sure if he can make it through this without sacrificing somebody. Now, does he mean that in a way like he knows he needs a decoy strategy to make this work? Or kind of how's he plan on going with that? And then why showed everybody's face? I think they should take everybody in there. But like Moral was saying, are they going to be much help? They'll probably just get in the way. They could be decoys at least, and that's kind of how I feel. Even though Gon and Killua, you know, they've accomplished what they've accomplished in this last like couple of days and weeks. They still can't hang, you know? They can't. Their best chance is to be together the entire time, work as a team. You can't predict that's always going to happen, you know? So what could they be? They could take out the lower level grunts, but like the Colts and some of the higher level, they can't fuck with any of the guards. Let's just call that what it is. Then you come down a step. Could they take out a Colt and some of the other guards? I don't think they can. Like some of the other higher level commanders. That I think that even if they do, that's their peak ceiling. But you think if they're able to do that, the other ones, the Netero, the Moral, the Nove, they should be able to smack through kind of the higher up ones quicker. It's just when those royal guards come in, when the king does, I just see them getting in the way, you know? So what can they do, you know? And then as we're going here, I mean, again, we're only on episode 88. We have like 60 episodes to go, and this is just the preliminary for. So I'm trying to think like who else is coming. Are there still going to be other hunters, like a secondary wave, a backup force? There has to be. I would think there has to be. Maybe they send Netero to kind of scope it out. If he can't handle it or he thinks it needs to be reassessed, then you send a different wave. Is the different wave going to be even stronger than the two he brought with him? Are they kind of going to be the same level, but it's still like more bodies? Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at. Like, what are we doing as far as like where's our strength level coming from? Because I don't think Netero is going to be able to go in there against the 3 guards and the king and be able to like even come out alive or do anything. So where's his help? Where's his backup? He says he's gonna have to sacrifice somebody. I think everybody should go. Knuckles, Shoot, Palm, Biscuit, Gon, Killua. It's at least 6 abled bodies. Gon and Killua can offer support, but I don't think they can be left alone. But then you've pretty much got to let that be known to them. Like, you guys can come, but no, we're not here to protect. And if you get separated or something happens in the midst of battle and one of us can't be with you or you guys can't be with each other, you're on your own and there's no guaranteeing you'll be able to survive. So there's that. And then kind of the other biggest thing we had from this episode was Kite. Now, I don't know if they were just using that as imagery or if he was really being like puppeteered. I don't know if that's her specialist ability. Like, and was you not UP, that's the other one. The one that was playing the violin. Was he just playing that just to play it? Or was his melody controlling Kite? That's what I was trying to figure out. Like, was Kite being controlled by the music or by whatever that imagery was? Or is that just the imagery that shows what her specialist ability is? And maybe her specialist ability is she doesn't have to bring people back to life, but she can control bodies to their full extent. But then how that works, I don't know. Again, like, if I can find it here. Let me scroll back real quick. It was a while back. Somewhere in this area. Keep scrolling through, yada yada yada, blah blah blah, yada yada yada. Here. Right around here. I'm gonna try to brighten it up too when we get there. So he's playing his violin, he's doing his thing. There's an imagery shot they showed. This right here. Okay, we'll pause that right there. Let me go to, let me brighten this up so you guys can see exactly what I'm looking at here. Should be good copyright-wise, I think. All right, this here. Does he conjure that with his violin that then can control something? Is he just playing music just to play it, and they were using that as kind of the soundtrack of like Kite kind of fighting there? And then again, like, is that just imagery, or is that really like a conjured summon specialist ability that's controlling Kite? And if it is he alive? Does he have to be kind of controlled by that at all times? Can he do anything free will? That's kind of where it is. But yeah, you guys let me know about that. I mean, you don't have to spoil it. I'm sure I'll get explained. But if it's something like I'm saying, like I think he's doing it. If he's not doing it, just say he's not. I don't think that's spoilerish. Or giving out too much information. But I don't know if she's doing that, because she's just on the couch hanging out while he's kind of fighting, while Kite's fighting. So we'll kind of see what that has to offer, and we'll go from there. So I appreciate it, guys. Next Friday, so when you guys are seeing this, next Friday, there won't be a video at 12. Next Friday night, again, we're going to be doing a live watch party on Twitch to Hunter x Hunter episode 91. And I'll remind you guys on Monday and Wednesday kind of as the week goes. But yeah, so we're in 88. We'll do 89 on Monday, 90 on Wednesday, and then Friday There won't be a 12 p.m. upload. We'll be coming back around Friday night, kind of around the same time, 9:30/10 p.m. Eastern. We'll be doing a live watch party to episode 91 on Twitch. And then again, if you can't make it, it'll be uploaded Saturday morning to YouTube, and we'll go from there. So episode 89 will be up Monday, and then we've already started unlocking some of the Code Geass episodes I'm sure you guys have seen. We got full weeks, videos Monday through Friday. Hunter, Code, Hunter, Code, Hunter. So yeah, like, share, favorite, subscribe, and as always,